Hey, what's up, everybody? One coach's opinion. Good morning. Remember, it's my opinion. It's not a fact. It's just how I feel about the situation. So, I guess we'll talk about Tank and Rollie. This one's gonna be kind of short because, to be honest, and no offense to Rollie, I mean, you got yourself in a good position in life. You know what I'm saying? I can respect what you were able to accomplish as far as maneuvering yourself into the position to get this fight. But I personally don't think that Rollie has the skills to beat Tank. He has a puncher's chance. That's about it. He's going to try to land a lucky punch. The thing about that is Tank has defense. And people already don't realize it, but a lot of times in Tank's fights, like you said, if he's fighting he's fighting smaller guys, maybe. Well, to them, he makes the weight, so I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, he was way too small for you. But when he fought like Leo, I think he just to the point like, man, this guy can't hurt me. I'm just gonna go in and do what I want to do. For everybody that really thinks, oh, Tank's just a hard-hitting guy, Tank was a national champion since he was a kid. I mean, he's been winning tournaments and everything else. He's been able to put his boxing together and do what he had to do. He just likes to knock people out. I've seen Tank box. I've seen him at Floyd's gym. I grew up with him. I mean, I didn't grow up with him. My son grew up with him. They're about the same age. They fought as amateurs, man. They're good friends. My son helped him out in his camp with Mario Barrios. I know Tank. Tank can box. Nobody's just made him. He slips and misses something, and he counted. Majority of times when he knocks guys out, it's really off a slip or something like that. He loads up all that uppercut off the slip and puts guys to sleep. So for all y'all that think Tank can't box, he doesn't have boxing skills, one day somebody's gonna put it to the test and you're gonna see it and they're gonna be surprised. Oh damn, he can box. He's just not just a knockout artist. This kid does have boxing skill. Rollie, on the other hand, I don't see that in him. I see him just like a ring bully. He's really semi-skillful. He's made a long way for the skills that he has, but he's been maneuvered by one of the best out there, and that's Floyd. And if it wasn't for Floyd, he wouldn't even be in this position, to be honest. But he has a puncher's chance. Can he hit? I mean, anybody can hit. Not to be honest, there's a lot of guys out here that can bang a bag and hit and clip people, but I mean, you don't see him putting people to sleep like Tank puts people to sleep. And Tank does it with a higher level opposition. I mean, really, to be honest, you can't really name too many guys that Rollie fought that had any sustainable record whatsoever. And I'm just talking facts. I mean, Tank has fought better opposition. Tank looks better. Tank probably definitely had a better amateur record career than Rollie. And it's really just a fight that, be honest, it's a fight that Tank didn't even really want. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even want to fight this guy. He thought it was beneath him. Now, on the flip side, Rollie can turn his whole life around by beating Tank. When two men enter the ring, it's not impossible for one to beat the other. I'm not saying that. Ask me an opinion what's going to happen. I think it's going to be a dominating performance in which Rollie either gets humbled and, man, good fight, man, yeah, you a true fan, or just acts like a jerk and doesn't shake hands, doesn't do anything. But I really got Tank dominating this fight. I mean, Tank, be honest, Tank has probably had sparring partners, spars with guys the guys that can beat Rollie. You know what I'm saying? Tank has been around doing a lot of things. Rollie has a puncher's chance, like I said. He can catch you with a shot. And the thing about him is, even like you've seen some sparring videos where he catch guys, that's because a lot of guys don't respect it. They doing whatever. But if you just put him in a match with Devin Haney or stuff like that or something like that, you'll see a difference. Now, like I said, he always has a puncher's chance, and I mean that works for some guys. I mean, Deontay Wilder made it. Look how far he made it. Knowing how to land the right hand. Sometimes it's just about knowing how to land your craft. So he can catch Tank. Don't get me wrong, he can catch Tank. But the way I see the fight going, as the fight gets on, I can see the announcers and stuff like, man, somebody should stop this. It's not really competitive. I mean, and the thing is, he might be durable, and I mean, might be too durable for his own good, in my opinion. That's what I see. I just see a dominating performance by Tank. Unless maybe Tank is too upset at this guy that he comes out of character and he does something crazy and starts to swing in with him. You know, but if Tank goes in there and uses the skills that my man Calvin Ford has given him, my man Kenny Ellis been working with him, if he goes in there and does his stuff and shows what he's really capable of doing, let's say that, it should be an easy night for Tank. You know what I'm saying? An easy night. That's how I see it, man. I don't know if y'all see it any different. I can't really one coach opinion about too much else, because it really kind of seems like a mismatch. And I really think if it wasn't for Floyd, Rollie wouldn't even be in this position right now to have this fight. And that's my opinion. That's my opinion of it. We'll see Saturday night. Yeah, one coach opinion. I mean, I did this one just, you know, because it's a big fight coming up. But one coach opinion. I just see Tank dominating this guy. You know, the guy has a lot of energy. He has some chismo. You know, he has that little charisma that really, to be honest, I mean, he probably talks worse than Charlo, than Jamel. You know what I'm saying? Somebody Jamel kind of, you know, goes off the chain on something, you know, like when he was with Tony Harrison and stuff like that. And he kind of gets to talking, you know, crazy. I think this guy talks worse than him, man. You know what I'm saying? Just the stuff he talks about, and, you know, my is longer than your arms, you know, just stupid stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not even fight sellable. It's just, I don't think anybody, I don't know what the odds are, but I don't know if anybody's gonna bet on Rollie unless it's like, might be like 30-1 or something that he beats Tank. I don't know. I haven't even checked on that. But if it's something like that, I'll put $50 on Rollie if it's 30-1. But other than that, one coach's opinion, I think my man Tank's gonna have another dominating fight. If he catches Rollie throwing one of those wild punches and counters it, good night, Irene. One coach's opinion. I'm out. Tell me if you got a different version of this, how it might play out.